just going to bring the scripture out again. This is Galatians 6 and 9. And let us not be weary in well-doings, man. For in due season we shall reap if we faint not. And just going on, man, to what we were speaking about, man, that we just got to keep doing the work, man. No matter what come up against us, we reading the scriptures, we had an understanding, you know you're going to catch hell. You know Satan is going to keep tempting you. He going to have demons coming from every angle, targeting your weak points, man. Just real quick, and just a second ago, we sitting here recording, man, and the camera just went to a whole different screen out of nowhere, like it's never done before, man. This is done but Satan, man.
Right.
Trying to stop this word from going forth. That's why he's setting up wicked niggas to put up 100 different exposure videos that make no fucking sense. It don't add up. Just wickedness, man, but we got to keep enduring it, man, because the scripture just said, in due season we shall reap, man, if we faint not. In other words, if you don't give up. Because it's not going to get easier, man. Mm-hmm. Like, the wickedness is going to amplify, so we got to amplify in righteousness, man. Go ahead, brother.
I had James chapter 1, verse 12. It says, blessed is the man that endured temptation, for when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life, which the Lord had promised to them that love him. You know, blessed is the man that endured temptation, man. You know, that temptation, man, is the hell that we gonna catch. You know, that fiery trial that we going through. You know what I'm saying? Blessed is those that endure that. You know what I'm saying? To receive that crown of life, man. You know, and like the brother was speaking on earlier, you know, and in you know what I'm saying, in the kingdom, you know what I'm saying, those that endure, all right, being the elect, you know what I'm saying, ultimately, you know what I'm saying, we gonna, well, you know what I'm saying, Lord willing, we'll be those men, all right, but the elect's gonna be looked upon as you know what I'm saying, those that stood boldly into the end, basically, man. You know what I'm saying, they didn't give up, you know. And that's a hell of a way to be looked upon as, man. You know, shit. Is there here that you can be willing to give that up for, man?
Nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
I was just speaking about that with a brother, man. This fucking place ain't got nothing to offer us, man. Some FRNs, man. A fucking woman that I ain't gonna say a woman, man, a bitch that have been passed around since fucking grade school. Some kids that you have no power over that can be snatched from you at any given time. There's nothing this place has to offer that can combat with what the Most High promised us, man. Everlasting kingdom forever, man. That's something you will give your life for, man. Just to taste some real food, man. To breathe fresh air. To be able to walk to a creek and drink fresh water, man. Here you drinking bottled water with, man, who knows what in it, man. What was that? Potassium chloride. All type of madness in this shit, man. Same thing, ingredients that are going into lethal injection, we sitting up here putting in our bodies, man. If it wasn't for the grace and the mercy of the Most High, we'd be dead right now, man. So just on that alone, you should strive as hard as you can to please the Most High, man. What you got, bro? A couple more scriptures real quick, man. This is Acts 5:39. It says, but if it be of Yahawah, ye cannot overthrow it, lest happily ye be found even to fight against Yahawah, man. So nothing that the Most High set up is going to be overthrown, man. No matter how many niggas on different doctrines come together, no matter what Esau does, no matter how much the fucking black woman cries on the comment board about, oh, you guys cuss too much, man. The Most High that set this thing up, man, and the men of the Lord are doing the same thing that they've always been doing, man, in every incarnation, man. The men of the Lord have never been looked at in a positive light, man. They always demonized, lied upon, And the same chapter I'm reading from in Acts 5, man, when you go into it, man, they was just bringing people up and having them lie against the disciples, man, and bring up false allegations. Same thing they did with the Lord, man. So we gonna endure through that shit, man. That just show that we in the right spirit. If you got all these people coming up against you and all you doing is teaching, man. So all we doing is teaching, man. And people mad, man. You got Yakanan saying that this nigga defended Satan, and said GMS is the worst group out there. That just show you how the strong demonic force out there, man. And show you that the Most High got these people completely bugged out and blind to the truth, man. And with that, man, shit, you can...
You know, hopefully that was edifying, you know.
Okay.
And, hey, man, with that, all praises to
Yahawah, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi.
The abundance to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to the Akim, that sincere pushing the word and truth. You know, until next time, shalom.
Shalom.